Sharks. They are feared, they are hated, they are despised. Some people feel that the world would be a better place without sharks in it. But stop and think about that for a minute. What would happen if an entire species of animal disappeared off the earth? What would happen if that animal happened to be at the top of the food chain? Would the world be a better place without hunters, like the shark, out of our world? In If Sharks Disappeared by Lily Williams, the author describes how the animal that is viewed as so scary and so dangerous actually helps keep the ocean in perfect balance. She talks about how if sharks disappeared, the weak seals and sea lions would not be eaten, and therefore the population would explode. When the population exploded, they would continually eat all of the fish in the ocean until there were none left. And then the plankton that the fish eat would have nothing to eat them. Therefore, they would take over the ocean and make the water a thick sludge. I chose this book because I've always had a love-hate relationship with sharks. I love to learn everything I can about them. Shark Week is my favorite week of the year. However, I think I might have a panic attack if I actually ran into one in real life. I was surprised when I started reading this book and found out that Lily Williams actually portrayed sharks in a good light. There aren't many books out there like that. She talks about how they help balance the ecosystem of the ocean. Without them, the ocean would be sent into mass chaos. Eventually, humans would feel the impacts of it. This book is easy to read, and the pictures aid in understanding. Williams has also included a glossary in the back of the book for the words that the students may not know. She does a great job describing the food chain and how each part depends on one another. One of the most unique parts about this book is the back section. Williams has included reasons why some sharks have made it onto the vulnerable and extinction lists. She also includes ways that humans can help keep the animals off those lists and protect them. She lets the students, or anyone who reads this, know how to keep the future that she depicts in this book from happening. I would encourage any student to read this book and for any teacher to include it in their classroom, especially science teachers.